It's your boy Cringy, pausing his oblivion to let you know how he feels about Call of Duty Cold War. See, what they did, I hear a lot of people say, like, in all these comments, like, why are you upset about it? It's an alpha. I don't give a fuck if it's an alpha. You made me pause my oblivion to talk about this, alright? Now you hold up and you listen real quick. It's using that same engine. They didn't outsource the engine from Modern Warfare. I'm sure they didn't even ask. It might be some business bullshit or whatever. But they're using that same 20-year-old engine that is running on Quake 3 in 2001. The exact same engine to develop a new game nowadays. Sure, it's heavily modified, but Modern Warfare did not use that engine. They redesigned their engine from the ground up. Treyarch was lazy and decided, well, we're just going to copy paste what we already have and use it instead of building from the ground up like Modern Warfare did. Infinity Ward gained a lot of respect from not only me but the entire Call of Duty fan base. And I also disagree with those fellas saying that they said that, what was it? They said that, oh yeah, that Call of Duty, right, this new Call of Duty, they said it looks nothing like Modern Warfare. It's not supposed to look like Modern Warfare. You shouldn't be like, at least use this engine, because you can do a lot with that engine. It's a very, very, very complex engine. But, it just looks like Black Ops 4 reskin and shit like that. I mean, I get it. I do. It's just like, at the same time, it's really clunky and really shit and it looks terrible because it's using a 20-year-old engine. You guys need to understand that. It's using the id Tech engine from 2001. Alright? It's gonna look like shit. And it's gonna play like shit too. It's gonna be another shit game released by Treyarch. Okay? You gotta deal with it, because that's what Treyarch does. If you're gonna... I lost all hope for Treyarch as soon as fucking... Black Ops 3 came out. I played Black Ops 4. It was a good arcade shooter. Not a good Call of Duty. Big difference. They're not good at making Call of Duty. They're good at making arcade shooters. Don't look at it like Call of Duty. Look at it like it's a completely different game. Like you're just playing some kind of arcade shooter online. Call it Cold War for all I care, but it ain't no Call of Duty I know. Call of Duty is meant to be like, the Modern Warfares and Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is pushing it. It's going a little bit too far. Advanced Warfare was nice when it first came out. I liked the ideas, but then they shouldn't have just fucking stayed on those ideas. They should have just fucking said, okay, that worked. That was just something that happened. It's like, now it's all futuristic. No, you need to have variety. Big, fat, stinking variety. And sure, you got variety now, but you got a shit engine versus good engine. I'm telling you right now, Modern Warfare is going to last about... I shit you not, day one release is going to be the only day that Cold War is going to have more players than Modern Warfare. Then after that, Modern Warfare is just going to stay with more players than motherfucking this new fucking Cold War shit. Just watch, mark my words, it's a really shit game. It's fucking, they didn't do shit, they just fucking copy pasted it and did a campaign, slapped it on there, which is fine, I don't care. Campaign, I'm sure, is going to be okay or good, at least a nice experience to play, and zombies is going to be okay, good, a nice experience to play. But the multiplayer and the balancing and everything around it, the bunny hopping, is all going to be that clunky fucking, movie bullshit where it has to play a set amount of frames before you can move on to the next animation. If you understand how coding works, you know that it's basically like a movie. It doesn't have dynamic animations. Modern Warfare, you see how, every action you do influences the movement of your gun and the swaying and the weapon bob. Everything is all fluid and dynamic, and it depends on how you move the way it animates itself. That is the difference between the new engine and the old engine. The old engine does not accept those, dynamic animations, so you get those movie-like, oh, I'm sprinting now, and then I have to bring up my gun, and all this shit that just doesn't look, it just... the fucking running is all like you fucking truck your arms out like a motherfucker, like, like it's fucking shit. It's fucking awful, and you're gonna have to deal with it. So have fun, buy your game. I don't give a fuck. I'm not buying it. But I'm not going to judge you if you buy it. I'm sure the campaign's okay, and I'm sure the fucking... Yeah, don't try to play esports on this game. I'm telling you, it's not going to stay alive forever. Fucking Modern Warfare is going to stay more alive than this shit. But you made me pause my oblivion to talk about this, and motherfuckers are getting mad at other people on the internet, like, it's just alpha. Okay, listen, alpha for Call of Duty and big companies, they mean that's basically, you know, like pre-release beta, like, you know, just about to be released beta for literally any other fucking indie dev or any other company that you see on Steam. Early access, about to be released beta. That is the stage they're in right now. They're not going to make many differences. I assure you it's going to be the same shit, basically, with less bugs. And more content, I guess. But that's basically it. You're not going to get any more from them. They have never improved a game substantially past alpha. That is not what Call of Duty does. But yeah, love you guys. Cringy talking about shit. That's stupid. Bye.